On this episode, we'll talk about the results on converting a band to a sleeve on one step versus two. We'll also talk about if it's needed to get tested for H. pylori prior to the surgery and when to start fruits and vegetables, raw that is. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 92 of the Ask Dr. A show. I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com and welcome to episode 92. Excited to be here with you. Really good questions. Again, if you're new to the show, if you want to send me your question, you're always welcome to do so. Two ways. Use the hashtag AskDrA on social media and through my Snapchat account. If you're not on Snapchat, you gotta be on Snapchat. You gotta watch us on Snapchat. You gotta see the behind the scenes on Snapchat. You gotta be able to contact me right away on Snapchat. I look forward to saying hello to you. All right, so let's jump into the questions.
Is there any difference in results in a revision from lap band to sleeve in one step versus two steps?
All right, so what are the results? Does it vary to get a sleeve prior lap band, from a lap band to a sleeve? Does it vary to get it one step versus two steps? What we've seen is yes, it does vary. Normally when we get a sleeve done in two steps, normally the results are better because we remove the band in one step, clear scar tissue, we prepare that stomach for a sleeve, but some people with the band have a bigger, wider esophagus where they can hold food. So coming back for a second stage in 6 months, that helps regenerate that esophagus, that capacity they have, and patients tend to do much better if they get the procedure in two steps. Now, it doesn't mean you will do bad if you get it in one step. No, sometimes patients get a band. They don't do any or minor fillings and fills, unfills, etc., minor maintenance of the band, and then it just sits there for years. If that is the case, you won't have that mega esophagus, that wide esophagus where you can hold a large amount of food, so you can easily convert that from a band to a sleeve and have really good results as well.
Is it necessary to get tested for H. pylori before my surgery?
All right, is it necessary to have an H. pylori test prior to a sleeve? The answer is no. It is related. Let me tell you this. If you don't know what H. pylori is, it's a bacteria commonly seen in the stomach. All right. That bacteria has more a relationship with gastric bypass patients, causing more marginal ulcers. Remember, this you don't see with a gastric sleeve at all. So it really doesn't need any testing or forcefully testing on the H. pylori prior to having the sleeve.
When can we eat raw veggies and fruits after surgery?
All right, so my answer is 4 weeks, but this will vary from doctor to doctor, and each practice is different. I really am very cautious. I take every precaution to make sure that stomach is healed. I go very easy on the faces, and of course this will give you better results, more weight loss down the road. So follow your doctor's guidelines. If you're basing, or are you looking at my guidelines, the answer is 4 weeks. All right, so that's it for episode 92 of the Ask Dr. A show. Thanks so much. Question of the week is, if you're a revision surgery, if you had a revision from a band to a sleeve, just for all us, the audience, tell us if you had your procedure done in one step or in two. Answers down below. I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com, where we are changing lives one sleeve at a time. Take care and God bless.